to this guided meditation for Lucid Dream Induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. Imagine this wave. It is warm, it is soft, a comforting current of peace. It begins at the very peak of your head, just above your hair, and you can almost feel it. A subtle warmth, a delicate tingling sensation as it spreads slowly, so gently, across your scalp, releasing any faint traces of tension that might be lingering there. You do not need to do anything. Just allow it to be. This wave of gentle release, it moves like a whisper, a soft breath across your skin, softening, easing, letting go. This soothing wave begins to move downwards, over your forehead, smooth your brow, allowing any worries, any thoughts to simply melt away. Like snowflakes on warm water, you can feel the skin of your forehead softening, becoming smooth, utterly relaxed. The tiny muscles around your temples, they unwind, they release, each one letting go, fully, completely. There is a deep, quiet comfort in this release, a sense of peace that settles gently within your mind. Now this wave drifts further over your eyelids, feeling the soft, delicate skin resting lightly, completely at ease. No effort needed, just a gentle surrender to the darkness behind them. The tiny muscles around your eyes, they soften, they relax, letting go of any strain, any fatigue from the day, allowing your eyes to rest deeply within their sockets, feeling heavy and so very comfortable. They are sinking back, relaxing deeper and deeper with each passing moment, a wonderful, peaceful heaviness. The wave continues its gentle journey over your cheeks, softening the skin, releasing any tension held there. You might notice the gentle curve of your cheekbones, feeling smooth and open as the muscles beneath them loosen and fully unwind. There is a delicate warmth that settles here, a lovely, comforting warmth. It feels like a soft caress, a tender touch from within, and this warmth spreads slowly, so slowly, like a gentle blush of contentment across your face. Now this wave of relaxation moves to your jaw, allowing it to slacken, to release any clenching, any gripping. You might notice a subtle parting of your lips as your jaw relaxes. Your teeth may gently separate, just a tiny space, a sign of profound release. Feel the muscles along your jawline, softening, unwinding, melting away. All effort, all holding, just ease and deep relaxation, a sense of gentle openness. In this area, a quiet spaciousness. Your tongue too, it can soften, resting gently in your mouth, no longer pressing or holding, just lying still and at ease. The roof of your mouth, the floor of your mouth, all the delicate tissues within becoming soft and deeply relaxed. The very air you breathe, it feels soft against your palate, a delicate sensation as this wave washes over and through you, bringing with it a quiet sense of peace. The wave now flows down over your ears, softening the intricate curves of your outer ear, releasing any subtle tension. In the delicate cartilage, it feels warm and open, as if the very sounds around you are becoming softer, more distant, gently fading into the background. You are wrapped in a cocoon of quiet, a gentle stillness that grows deeper and deeper with every breath you take. And now this wave continues its descent down your neck, releasing the powerful muscles here, the ones that hold your head, that carry the weight of your thoughts. Feel them lengthening, softening, spreading out, as if they are unwinding from a long, tiring day. All the tension, all the stiffness, simply melting away, downwards, leaving behind a feeling of lightness and ease. Your head feels perfectly balanced, comfortably supported, utterly at peace. You notice the air around your neck. It feels different now, cooler or perhaps warmer, a unique sensation, a whisper against your skin as the subtle currents of the room flow around you, carrying with them a sense of quiet, a sense of space. Your neck feels supple, free, ready to release any lingering resistance, any subtle gripping, just softness and flow. This gentle wave now flows over your shoulders, allowing them to drop, to soften, to release any burdens they might have been carrying. You can feel the weight of your shoulders gently sinking downwards, away from your ears, away from any tension. They become heavy, so very heavy, but it is a comfortable heaviness, a weight of deep relaxation, of complete letting go. Imagine them melting like warm butter, becoming utterly soft and at ease. And from your shoulders, this beautiful, soothing wave travels down your arms, all the way to your fingertips. First, your upper arms, the biceps, the triceps, all the muscles softening, releasing, as if every fiber, every strand is loosening its grip. Then your elbows becoming free and fluid, and then your forearms feeling heavy and deeply relaxed. The skin on your arms feels warm and soft, a wonderful sensation. You feel this wave reaching your hands, your palms, your fingers, each one releasing, unfurling, like a delicate flower opening to the sun. Your fingers may gently curl or spread, whatever feels most natural and comfortable. The tips of your fingers feel a gentle tingling, a soft warmth, as if tiny stars are sparkling there, bringing relaxation to every single cell, every nerve ending in your hands. They are completely at ease, utterly still. You pause for a moment, just noticing the feeling in your hands, the unique sensation of stillness, the weight of them resting gently where they lie. You might become aware of the subtle pulse of your own blood flow, a tiny rhythmic thrumming beneath the surface. Or perhaps you notice the texture of the fabric beneath your palms, the gentle pressure, the slight friction, a reminder of where you are, a reminder of your body's quiet presence. Now, the wave of relaxation moves to your chest, softening the muscles around your ribs, allowing your chest to feel open and expansive. Your breath, your beautiful, natural breath, begins to flow with ease, effortlessly, in and out, with each gentle inhale. You feel a soft rise, and with each gentle exhale, a soft fall. No effort, no control, just a quiet observation of the breath that breathes you, this natural rhythm, this perfect flow. This wave drifts further to your stomach, allowing it to soften, to release any holding, any tightness. Your abdominal muscles releasing their grip, allowing your belly to rise and fall gently. With each breath, it feels soft and warm and deeply peaceful, a sense of gentle spaciousness expanding within you, allowing everything to just be completely at ease. And now you're back. This gentle wave begins at the top of your spine and flows all the way down, releasing every single vertebra, every muscle along your spine, allowing your back to sink deeper into the surface beneath you, feeling perfectly supported, utterly held from your upper back to your middle back to your lower back, each section releasing, unwinding, softening, letting go. You are completely cradled, completely safe, and utterly at peace. The feeling of your back against the surface becomes more pronounced now. You can almost feel the gentle contours of your body meeting the solid support beneath you. It is a wonderful feeling, a sensation of being truly grounded, truly present. In this moment, the weight of your own body pressing down, softly, gently, a comforting pressure, a reassuring embrace. The air around your back feels like a soft cushion, holding you, supporting you completely. This wave now moves to your hips, allowing them to soften, to release any gripping, any tension. The large muscles of your hips releasing their hold, becoming heavy and deeply relaxed. Your pelvis resting gently in perfect alignment. A sense of openness and ease spreading through your entire core. letting go of any last resistance, any subtle holding, just softness and flow. And from your hips, this wave flows down your legs, all the way to your toes. First, your thighs, the large muscles of your upper legs becoming heavy and deeply relaxed, softening, melting. Then your knees becoming free and fluid, allowing any stiffness to simply dissolve away. And then your calves, softening, releasing, feeling heavy and at ease down through your shins, all the muscles letting go, fully, completely. Finally, the wave reaches your feet, your ankles, your arches, your soles, your toes, each one releasing, unfurling, becoming utterly soft and completely relaxed. Your feet feel warm and heavy, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. The tips of your toes feel a gentle tingling, a soft warmth, as if tiny sparks of relaxation are dancing there. You are completely relaxed from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, every single cell, every single fiber, utterly at ease. You are now in a state of profound relaxation. Your body is heavy, your mind is quiet, your breath is soft and natural. Now I invite you to imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. This staircase is not made of ordinary stone or wood. It is crafted from a material that shimmers with a gentle inner light, like polished mother of pearl. Each step glows with a faint, warm luminescence, inviting you downwards, deeper into tranquility. You place your foot, your right foot, gently on the first step. Feel the smooth, cool surface beneath your bare heel, a delicate sensation. As your weight shifts and the step responds with a subtle, soft hum, a low vibration that resonates gently through the sole of your foot, up through your ankle, a wonderful, calming sensation. The light from this step bathes your foot in a warm, golden glow. You feel completely safe, completely supported. Now you bring your left foot down to the same step, feeling the corresponding pressure, the gentle hum, the warmth, as your entire body settles onto this first step. You notice the air around you. It feels soft, like old velvet, and it carries a gentle, earthy scent, perhaps a hint of damp moss or distant pine, a deeply grounding aroma, a fragrance of peace and quiet. You begin to descend, slowly, so slowly, each step a journey in itself. You lift your right foot. The effort is minimal, almost effortless, like floating. The air currents gently guide your leg downwards towards the next step. You watch your foot as it moves through the soft light, the shimmering surface of the staircase, reflecting the gentle glow from above and below, a dance of light and shadow. Your foot lands softly on the second step. Again, that gentle hum, that subtle vibration, through the sole of your foot, a deepening of the calm. With each step you take, you feel yourself sinking deeper into a state of peace, a state of surrender. The colors around you, the soft, pearlescent glow of the stairs, the gentle, ambient light begins to deepen, to become richer, more profound. You take another step with your left foot. Each movement is unhurried, deliberate, yet entirely effortless. Your body feels lighter now, almost weightless, as if gravity itself is gently easing its hold. You are floating downwards, not falling, but gently drifting on a cushion of soft, calming energy. The air around you begins to hum with a subtle melody, a silent symphony, played only for you within your own heart. The railing of the staircase is smooth and cool to the touch, made of the same shimmering material as the steps themselves. You might reach out a hand, your fingertips tracing the gentle curve of the railing, feeling its smooth surface, its cool temperature, a grounding sensation, a comforting anchor as you descend further downwards, deeper and deeper into relaxation. Each turn of the spiral staircase reveals new nuances of light and shadow. Perhaps you notice small crystalline formations embedded in the walls around you, glimmering faintly like hidden gems. They catch the light and refract it into tiny rainbows dancing on the surfaces, a beautiful visual symphony inviting your gaze to linger, to absorb this gentle beauty. You pause here just for a moment on this step, feeling the complete support beneath your feet, the quiet hum through your bones, the soft air on your skin. You notice the quality of the light. It is not bright, not harsh, but soft, diffused, as if filtering through layers of luminous silk. It creates a gentle glow, a warm embrace around your entire being. You linger here, focusing only on the sound, or perhaps the absence of sound, a deep, resonant quietness that seems to vibrate not just in the air, but within your very core. It is a silence that feels rich and full, not empty, but pregnant with potential. A sound that is not heard with your ears, but felt within your soul. A profound stillness that cradles you completely. You take another slow step and another, descending deeper. With each gentle movement, the world above fades further away, becoming more distant, more indistinct. The world below, the one you are moving towards, becomes more tangible, more real, yet still wrapped in mystery and wonder. You feel a sense of anticipation, gentle and calm. With every descending step, you feel your mind settling further. All thoughts, all worries, gently drifting away, like leaves on a slow-moving stream. They are simply carried off, out of sight, out of mind, leaving behind a quiet, clear space, a beautiful, open canvas for your dreams and your imagination to flourish, to expand. You notice the air around you now. It has a delicate scent, perhaps a hint of something metallic, like distant starlight or maybe ozone, clean and fresh. It invigorates your senses, yet gently, so gently, preparing you for the wonders that await you. At the bottom of this magnificent staircase, a path woven just for you, you take the final few steps. The descent is almost complete. You feel a gentle shift in the air pressure, a subtle change in the ambient temperature. As you reach the very last step, your feet land softly, gently on a new surface, a floor that feels different, a little softer, a little more yielding than the steps themselves. And as you step off the staircase, you find yourself standing on the threshold of an extraordinary dreamscape, a space where your consciousness is not merely an internal state, but an expansive, geometric force. Here, the very architecture of the world can reconfigure around you, crystallizing new pathways of thought or dissolving old, perceived barriers, just like an ocean current shapes its shores. This inherent physics of this dream realm rewards your heightened awareness by revealing hidden roots and deeper, more profound levels of reality. You feel a stirring within you, a quiet excitement, a sense of wonder, as you realize the power that resides within your own dreaming mind. Tonight, you are the architect, the creator, the explorer of infinite possibilities. As you stand upon this threshold, take a moment to set your intention for this lucid journey. You may wish to become fully aware within your dream, to awaken to the fact that you are dreaming. You might wish to remember your dreams upon waking, to bring back the vivid details, the incredible sensations, or perhaps you simply wish to explore with a sense of curiosity and gentle adventure. Know that your intention is a powerful key in this realm. Whisper to yourself silently in your mind, I am aware in my dreams. I remember my dreams. This affirmation, it is a gentle seed planted deep within your subconscious mind, ready to blossom when the time is right. You have infinite control here and boundless creative power. This dream world is your canvas, your playground, your sacred space. And you are safe, completely safe, to explore its wonders. Now, as you stand here on the verge of this magnificent dreamscape, you might find yourself wanting to do a gentle reality check, not as an instruction, but as a natural curiosity. In this unique realm, perhaps you glance down at your hands just as they appear now, in this quiet, waking world, and then you gently imagine them in the dream. Do they look exactly the same? Or do the lines, the details, shift and shimmer in unexpected ways? Do the fingers feel different, more fluid, more ethereal in this dream space? this simple act of noticing, this gentle observation, is a wonderful way to deepen your awareness, to ground yourself in the reality of the dream, to remind yourself that anything is possible here and now. You are ready, truly ready, to step into the immersive story that awaits. For you are truly prepared to explore, to create, to experience. You step forward gently from the threshold into the heart of this extraordinary dream, and immediately you are immersed in the breathtaking beauty of the coronal vortex atrium, a majestic open-air temple dome that stretches far above you and around you, simultaneously open to the vast cosmos and submerged in a starlit ocean. It is a place beyond imagination, a symphony of light and water and time. The dome itself is not a solid structure, but a translucent marvel woven from solidified starlight and ancient living crystal. Through its ethereal ceiling, you can gaze up into the deepest reaches of space, seeing constellations so vivid, so close. They seem to breathe and shimmer just above you, each star a tiny diamond set against an infinite velvet cloth. The darkness of space is not an absence of light, but a rich, deep indigo, a color that holds all the mysteries of the universe. And yet, below you and all around you, the dome is submerged in a starlit ocean, not water as you know it, but a liquid that glows with its own internal luminescence. Spiraling currents of this luminous water flow gently, gracefully through the vast space, holding within their embrace constellations of living light. These are not static stars, but dynamic beings of pure energy, twinkling, pulsating with their own inner rhythm. You feel the air here on your skin. It is cool, yet not cold, refreshing and invigorating, and it carries the metallic sweet taste of distant starlight and ozone, a unique flavor that dances on your tongue with each gentle breath. It is a taste of pure potential, a taste of the cosmos itself, a delicious, subtle sweetness that makes you feel alive and connected to everything. The silence here is unlike any silence you have ever known. It is not an absence of sound, but a deep, resonant hum that vibrates softly through your very bones, a gentle thrumming that you feel more than you hear. This hum, it subtly shifts in color and texture with your evolving emotions, like a quiet symphony of your inner state. Now, it is a deep, tranquil blue, a color of profound peace and calm. You begin to move, not walking, but drifting effortlessly through the crystalline air. Your body feels light, almost weightless, as if the very gravity of this place is attuned to your intention. With each thought of movement, you find yourself gliding smoothly, gracefully across the luminous floor, which feels soft and yielding. Beneath your bare feet, a delicate carpet of solidified light. As you drift through the atrium, you notice how time itself seems to distort. Here, intricate glimpses of alien futures and primeval pasts exist in simultaneous, translucent layers floating around you like ghostly images of what was and what might be. You might see a fleeting vision of a towering, futuristic city made of light, its spires reaching towards unknown stars. And in the very next moment, you glimpse a prehistoric forest filled with colossal, glowing flora and ancient, gentle creatures existing all at once, all around you. Your consciousness in this dreamscape truly feels like fluid geometry. With every shift of your attention, every subtle change in your inner state, the very architecture of the world seems to subtly reconfigure around you. A pathway of thought crystallizes into a shimmering bridge across a chasm of light. An old, perceived barrier dissolves into a swirling mist. Feeling a new chamber or a hidden alcove, the world responds to your inner landscape. You float closer to one of the spiraling currents of luminous water. It twists and turns like a living ribbon of light. Within it, tiny, glimmering orbs float gently. These are the water stars. They pulse with their own inner light, each one a miniature constellation held captive within the flowing current. They look like liquid jewels of unimaginable beauty. A gentle curiosity stirs within you. You extend your hand, slowly, so slowly, towards a nearby water star, watching your fingers move through the glowing air. The light from the star reflects on your skin, illuminating the delicate lines of your palm. You wonder, will your hand pass through it like mist, a fleeting illusion, or will it solidify into something tangible, something ancient, a relic from a forgotten civilization? Your fingertips gently approach the shimmering surface of the water star. You feel a subtle resistance, a delicate pressure, as if touching a soft, cool membrane, and then your fingers pass through effortlessly, as though the star were woven from pure thought and vapor. Yet, as your hand moves through it, you feel a profound coolness, a sensation like dipping your hand into the purest, freshest spring water on a summer's day, but without any wetness, only pure, invigorating chill. You withdraw your hand, slowly, your fingers tingling with the memory of that strange coolness. It was an illusion, yet it felt so real, so utterly present. This is the nature of this dream realm, where the ephemeral can feel deeply tangible, and the solid can melt into mist. You smile gently, a quiet acknowledgement of the playful, whimsical nature of this place. You notice another current, a little further away. This one is thicker, more vibrant, pulsating with an intense emerald green glow. It seems to lead off into the distance, towards a section of the atrium that is veiled in a soft, luminescent haze. A hidden chamber, perhaps, or a new pathway. A sense of gentle intrigue draws you towards it. You close your eyes for a moment, not to block out the light, but to focus your inner vision, your mind's eye, on that distant, glowing current. You imagine its intricate flow, its graceful twists and turns, and then, with a quiet, gentle intention, you begin to focus your inner will, your subtle energy, on that current. You visualize it, slowly, ever so slowly, beginning to reroute its intricate path, bending to your silent, mental direction. It is a delicate process, a gentle persuasion, not a forceful command. You watch it in your mind, the emerald current responding like a living entity to your quiet thought. You feel a subtle shift in the resonant hum around you, a deepening, a change in its vibrational texture, as if the very fabric of reality is bending to your inner gaze. And then you open your eyes, and there it is. The distant emerald current has indeed slowly, gracefully rerouted its flow. It has curved away from its previous path, and now it streams directly towards you, its luminous waters parting the soft haze, revealing a previously hidden chamber, a circular opening that glows with an inviting, soft blue light, a pathway revealed by your intention, your awareness, your gentle command. A feeling of quiet power settles within you, not a power of dominance, but a power of gentle creation, a mastery over your own inner energies reflected in the dream. This realm truly is a manifestation of your own consciousness, a beautiful, ever-changing reflection of your deepest self. You drift towards the newly revealed pathway. The air around you continues to taste of metallic sweet starlight and ozone, and the deep, resonant hum now pulses with a gentle, expectant purple, a color of magic and mystery. As you approach the entrance to this hidden chamber, you notice something floating in the air directly before you. It is an object shimmering with an otherworldly glow, a seamless glove woven from countless strands of solidified starlight and living bioluminescent mycelium. It glows with a soft, pulsating light, blues, greens, purples shifting and dancing across its surface. This is the Luminoweave Gauntlet, a tool of exquisite beauty and profound power. You extend your hand, slowly, your fingers reaching out towards the gauntlet. You feel a delicate warmth radiating from it, a gentle invitation. As your fingers make contact with its surface, it feels incredibly soft, like the finest silk, yet with an underlying structure that is subtly firm and resilient. The starlight strands Feel cool and smooth the mycelium, a delicate organic texture like soft velvet. As your hand slides into the gauntlet, it molds itself perfectly to your skin, like a second skin, seamlessly, effortlessly. It feels incredibly comfortable, a natural extension of your own being. The inner glow of the gauntlet pulsates in harmony with your own heartbeat, a connection deep and undeniable. You feel a subtle surge of energy coursing through your arm, a gentle hum, not unlike the ambient silence of the atrium, but more focused, more personal now. With the Luminoweave gauntlet donned, you feel a new sense of subtle manipulation over the dream's light sources and its very gravity. A focused thought, you realize, can dim distant glows or intensify nearby illumination. You can adjust your own buoyancy for effortless movement through any medium, be it air or even the luminous water, but only if your intention is clear, pure, and unwavering, reflecting your mastery over your inner energies. You test this newfound ability. Gently, with a subtle thought, you focus your intention on a distant water star, one that glows with a particularly bright silver light. You gently wish for its light to dim just a little, a soft internal whisper of intention, and you watch with quiet wonder as the distant silver star gradually, softly begins to fade, its brilliant light becoming a gentle sparkle, then a mere glimmer before returning to its original brilliance with another gentle thought. It is a playful power, a delicate dance of consciousness and creation. You realize this gauntlet is not just a magical item, but a symbol, a reflection of your own inherent capacity to shape your reality, to bring your inner visions to life. You feel a surge of quiet joy, a sense of playful wonder at the boundless possibilities that stretch before you. You now turn your attention to the opening of the hidden chamber revealed by your earlier dream control. It pulses with that inviting, soft blue light. You decide to enter, not with a rush, but with a gentle glide. You adjust your buoyancy with a subtle mental command and feel yourself lifting slightly, effortlessly into the air, as if the very currents of the atrium are carrying you on a cushion of soft wind. You drift through the opening, the soft blue light embracing you as you pass through. It feels like moving through a gentle veil, a delicate curtain of pure energy, and then you are inside the newly revealed chamber. It is circular in shape and smaller than the vastness of the atrium, yet equally breathtaking. Here, the walls are not translucent, but solid, crafted from what appears to be polished, iridescent crystal. They glow with a soft, internal luminescence, shifting in color from deep sapphire to gentle amethyst to shimmering emerald, with each subtle change in the ambient light that filters in from the atrium outside. In the center of this chamber, a solitary pedestal rises from the luminous floor. It is carved from a darker, almost obsidian-like crystal, and upon it rests a single, exquisite item, a crystal sphere the size of your palm. It pulses with a soft, inner light, a rainbow of colors contained within its depths, like a captured galaxy. This sphere, it feels profoundly important, a focal point of this dream. You drift closer, the luminoweave gauntlet on your hand tingles gently, as if sensing the energy of the sphere. The air in this chamber is still cool and carries that same metallic sweet taste of starlight and ozone, but the deep, resonant hum, the sound of silence, here is different. It vibrates with a rich, deep golden hue, a color of ancient wisdom and profound understanding. You reach out your gloved hand towards the crystal sphere. Your intention is clear, pure, unwavering. You wish to understand, to connect, to feel the energy of this beautiful object. The light from the gauntlet on your hand dances across the surface of the sphere, creating shimmering patterns of light and shadow. As your fingertips gently touch the surface of the crystal sphere, you feel an immediate, profound connection. A gentle warmth spreads from the sphere through your gauntlet, up your arm, and into your very core. It feels like pure information, pure light flowing into you, a silent download of ancient knowledge and dream wisdom. A gentle hum emanates from the sphere itself, a sound that is not heard, but felt deep within your bones. It resonates with the silent hum of the atrium, creating a beautiful harmony, a symphony of being. As you hold the sphere, your mind feels expansive, open, as if vast amounts of information are gently unfolding within your consciousness. You understand, without words, that this crystal sphere is a key, a guide to the deeper mysteries of this dream realm. It holds the echoes of time itself and the secrets of fluid geometry. With it, you feel even more connected, more empowered to navigate the wonders that lie ahead. You decide to explore further beyond this chamber, and as you do, you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The crystal sphere, still held gently in your gloved hand, pulsates with a soft, steady rhythm, a gentle guide, a silent compass as you turn your awareness from the tranquil chamber. You feel a subtle shift in the air around you, a whisper, of new possibilities. Your intention forms gently in your mind to move beyond this sacred space, to discover what else this dream realm wishes to reveal. With the Lumina Weave Gauntlet a part of you now, you feel a subtle adjustment in your buoyancy, a gentle lift, as if the very essence of your being is drawn forward through the shimmering blue opening, back into the vastness of the chronal vortex atrium. You drift effortlessly through the soft blue veil, feeling the cool, invigorating air caress your skin once more. The metallic sweet taste of starlight and ozone dances on your tongue, reaffirming your presence in this cosmic ocean. The deep, resonant hum of the atrium greets you again. Now it feels like a soft, welcoming embrace, a gentle invitation to explore, to experience. As you re-enter the main atrium, the spiraling currents of luminous water weave their intricate dance around you. Constellations of living light twinkle and pulsate with renewed vibrancy. You notice the translucent layers of time drifting past you like wisps of cloud or gentle echoes of eternity. A fleeting vision of ancient, soaring cathedrals crafted from pure light dissolves into a glimpse of a forgotten future where giant crystalline flora blooms on distant emerald worlds. Your mind accepts this fluidity, this beautiful, impossible physics. With a quiet grace, you are learning to flow with the dream, to trust its shifting landscapes, to understand that its changes are merely reflections of your own evolving consciousness. And in this understanding, you find a deeper sense of peace, a more profound groundedness within the very heart of this lucid experience. Now, as you continue to drift through the atrium with the crystal sphere gently radiating warmth in your hand, you notice a curious phenomenon ahead of you. A section of the atrium wall has begun to ripple, to undulate, not like water, but like a tapestry woven from countless reflections. It pulses with a soft, shifting light. Greens and blues and silvers intertwining, creating an intricate, ever-changing pattern. This is not a solid wall, you realize, but a shimmering gateway to a new space, a new experience, a gentle challenge, perhaps, to test your grounding, your ability to maintain awareness amidst the dream's fluid geometry. My heart feels a quiet thrill for you, knowing that you are ready for whatever this dream wishes to present. As you draw closer, you observe the reflections more clearly. They are not merely light, but images, fragmented and ethereal, of faces, of places, of moments, from your own subconscious, from the vast tapestry of universal dreaming. They are like whispers of memory or echoes of potential, each one shifting, morphing, transforming before your inner eye. you feel a subtle pull, a gentle invitation to enter this shimmering gateway, to step into the maze of whispering reflections with a clear intention to navigate this space with calm and with grace. You adjust your buoyancy once more with a gentle thought and drift forward towards the rippling light. Your fingers, protected by the lumino-weave gauntlet, feel a soft tingle, a subtle anticipation of what lies ahead. As you pass through the reflective membrane, the air changes. It becomes even softer, like breathing in spun moonlight. The metallic sweet taste of ozone is now infused with a delicate floral scent, a hint of night blooming jasmine or a rare cosmic orchid, a fragrance that soothes your senses while awakening your curiosity. You find yourself in a vast, circular chamber. The walls are indeed crafted entirely from shifting reflections. They curve around you in an endless, glittering expanse. It is a maze, not of physical barriers, but of visual complexity, a labyrinth woven from light and memory and the constant, gentle hum of the atrium here takes on a new quality, a chorus of soft, almost inaudible whispers that seem to emanate from the reflections themselves. These whispers are not words, but impressions, fleeting feelings, distant echoes of thoughts and emotions. They are not unsettling, but rather like soft murmurs from the deeper parts of your mind or from the collective unconscious. Each reflection holds a different aspect, a different facet of being. You begin to drift slowly through this maze, your awareness gently focused. The crystal sphere in your hand emits a steady, calming glow, a beacon. In this sea of shimmering images, as you pass a reflection, it might intensify, briefly showing you a fleeting image of a moment of joy from your past, or a subtle fear you once held, or a face you dimly recall from a forgotten dream. For a moment, a particular reflection catches your attention. It shows a distorted image of your own face. The features are subtly exaggerated, the colors a little too vibrant, or perhaps a little too muted. You feel a gentle wave of disorientation, a subtle shift in your inner grounding, a slight tremor in your perfect calm. This is the challenge I spoke of, the potential struggle. With sudden lucid shifts, you notice a slight quickening in your dream heartbeat, a whisper of uncertainty. But then you remember my words. You remember your intention to navigate this space with calm and with grace. You bring your awareness back to the lumino-weave gauntlet on your hand, to the gentle thrum of the crystal sphere. With a conscious, gentle effort, you focus your intention. You tell yourself, silently, in your mind, I am grounded, I am centered. This is my dream. I am safe here. As these words form in your consciousness, you feel a subtle wave of stability, wash over you, the distorted reflection before you begins to calm, to clarify its features, soften and steady, becoming a clear, peaceful image of your true self. You realize this maze is a mirror, a reflection of your inner state. If your thoughts or emotions begin to waver, the maze responds, becoming more complex, more disorienting. But with clear intention, with gentle focus, you can bring it back to clarity, to peace. This is the fluid geometry of consciousness at play. You continue to drift through the labyrinth of light. Each reflection now seems more harmonious, more benevolent. You acknowledge each image, each whisper, with a quiet inner nod, without judgment, without attachment, simply observing and letting go. You are truly mastering the art of grounding in this fluid realm. The metallic sweet taste in the air deepens with a hint of calming lavender, a soft, reassuring scent, as if the dream itself is acknowledging your progress. The whispers from the reflections begin to coalesce into a soft, murmuring melody, a wordless song of gentle affirmation. You notice, as you pass through the maze, that the gauntlet on your hand seems to pulse more brightly when your intention is purest, when your focus is strongest. It is a silent partner, a beautiful extension of your growing mastery. You feel a quiet sense of triumph, a deep satisfaction at having navigated this gentle challenge with such grace. And as you complete the circle of the maze of whispering reflections, the walls begin to shimmer again, but this time they part, not into another series of reflections, but into a new doorway, bathed in a soft, verdant green light, an inviting glow that speaks of growth and tranquility. My heart feels warm watching you as you move so effortlessly, so beautifully through these wonders. Your intention forms naturally to enter this new space, to see what peaceful wonders lie beyond. You adjust your buoyancy with a subtle thought and glide forward through the shimmering green threshold. The crystal sphere in your hand pulses with a gentle, anticipatory light, a soft emerald hue that harmonizes with the doorway. As you pass through, the air shifts once more. The metallic sweetness of starlight is now mingled with the rich, damp earthiness of deep forest and the faint, sweet scent of pollen or nectar, a deeply grounding aroma that fills your lungs and soothes your soul. You find yourself in a truly wondrous sanctuary, the grove of echoing starlight. It is an enclosed space, but feels boundless, as if it stretches into infinite green. The walls are not walls at all, but towering ancient trees, their trunks crafted from pure iridescent crystal that glows with a soft internal light, shifting from deep forest green to shimmering gold to a delicate pearlescent white. These crystal trees reach upwards, far beyond your sight, their branches intertwining, creating a canopy woven from solidified starlight and bioluminescent moss. Tiny, glittering orbs, like frozen dewdrops of light, adorn their leaves, each one a miniature constellation, pulsating with its own gentle rhythm. The floor beneath your feet is not the luminous surface of the atrium, but a soft, yielding carpet of living, glowing moss. It feels cool and soft, like velvet beneath your bare feet. Each step you take causes a ripple of light to spread out from your foot like a gentle pulse of living energy. In the heart of this grove, amidst the crystal trees, there are pools of luminous water, not spiraling currents, but still reflective surfaces that mirror the starlit canopy above. Within these pools float immense, otherworldly flowers. Their petals are translucent and shimmer with every color imaginable. Each bloom contains a tiny galaxy within its heart, pulsating with a slow, deliberate light. The silence here is profound, yet it is not empty. It is filled with a soft, resonant hum that feels like ancient memories or shared dreams, vibrating gently through the very crystal of the trees. It is a silence that sings, a quiet symphony of the deepest parts of consciousness. You drift deeper into the grove. Your luminoweave gauntlet on your hand seems to resonate with the bioluminescence around you, its own light pulsing in gentle harmony with the glowing moss and the starlight leaves. The crystal sphere you hold feels cool and steady, a silent observer of this profound beauty. You approach one of the luminous pools, drawn by the exquisite beauty of the flowers, their petals so delicate, so vibrant, you wish to feel them, to experience their unique texture. Your hand, still gloved, reaches out slowly towards a magnificent bloom. Its petals are a breathtaking blend of sapphire and amethyst. As your fingertips gently brush the surface of a petal, you feel a sensation like cool, living silk, incredibly soft, yet with a subtle, resilient energy. The light from the flower seems to intensify, flowing gently up your arm, through the gauntlet, and into your core. And with this touch, a new sensation, a new awareness washes over you. You perceive not just the physical beauty of the flower, but its memory, its dream. You feel the echoes of sunlight from a distant, forgotten star, the gentle pull of gravity from an alien moon, the quiet hum of growth over eons. It is a profound connection, a sharing of deep ancestral dream memory. You realize these flowers, these trees, this entire grove are living archives of the dream realm itself, each one holding the echoes of countless experiences countless moments from the vast tapestry of universal consciousness. You spend a long, peaceful moment just lingering here, your hand resting gently on the glowing petal, absorbing the quiet wisdom, the ancient memories that flow into you like a soft, comforting current. You feel a sense of belonging, a deep connection to everything, to all of time, all of space, all of dreaming. You might feel a quiet question forming in your mind. What is the meaning of these echoes? What stories do they hold? And the answer comes to you, not in words, but in a feeling, a deep intuitive knowing that these memories are not just from the past, but are living, breathing energies that help sustain the fabric of this dream realm. They are foundations of consciousness itself. With a gentle inner sigh, you withdraw your hand. The petal still shimmers with its internal light. A subtle warmth lingers on your gloved fingers, a reminder of the profound connection you just made. You are truly becoming one with this dreamscape. Its mysteries, its wonders are unfolding before you with grace, and with ease you begin to drift further through the grove of echoing starlight, draining in the gentle hum of ancient dreams to lull you into an even more profound state of lucid awareness. You notice a path opening before you, woven from the glowing moss. It leads deeper into the heart of the grove, towards a gentle silver light that shimmers like a distant moonbeam. Your curiosity gently stirs. What further wonders await you there? Your intention is clear: to follow this path, to explore, to understand. With a subtle adjustment of your buoyancy, you glide effortlessly along the mossy path. The crystal sphere in your hand now pulses with a soft lunar glow, as if attuned to the silver light ahead. As you approach the source of the silver light, the crystal trees begin to part, revealing a small, intimate clearing in the very center of the grove. Here, the glowing moss is even softer, even more vibrant, and in the very heart of the clearing, you see a figure seated peacefully upon a low, luminous stone. The figure is cloaked in garments woven from the same solidified starlight and bioluminescent mycelium as your gauntlet. Their hood is drawn low, obscuring their face, but you feel a presence, a powerful energy emanating from them. It is not threatening, but deeply compelling, a sense of ancient knowledge and profound purpose. A gentle hum emanates from this figure, a sound that you feel more than hear. It resonates deeply with the hum of the grove and the pulse of your own gauntlet. The air around them shimmers with an almost visible distortion, as if time itself is slightly bending around their being. This is Isla Astrea, I realize, as my awareness settles. This is the keeper, the guardian of these deeper dream realms, you have found her, not by searching, but by simply following your own gentle curiosity, your own intuitive flow, and a feeling of calm settles over me, knowing that you are ready for this encounter. As you drift closer, the figure slowly, gently lifts their head. Their hood falls back, revealing a face that is ancient, yet ageless. Their eyes are like twin galaxies swirling with starlight and deep wisdom. They hold a profound sadness, yet also an unwavering determination. This is Isla Astrea, and in her presence, you feel the weight of untold ages, the echoes of countless dreams. She extends a hand towards you. Her fingers are delicate and long, and you notice on her hand the faint outline of what appears to be another luminoweave gauntlet, almost identical to the one you wear, but hers seems to shimmer with an even deeper, more ancient light, a light that speaks of centuries of guardianship. She does not speak with words, but with thoughts that gently and clearly blossom within your mind. Welcome, weaver of dreams. Her message is infused with a quiet warmth and an underlying urgency. You have found your way, as I knew you would. You notice the crystal sphere in your hand begins to pulse more rapidly, more intensely. Its rainbow of colors seems to dance, to swirl, as if communicating with Isla. You feel a subtle shift in the energetic balance of the chamber, attention that is not aggressive, but profound attention, born of great purpose. Isla's gaze settles on the luminoweave gauntlet on your hand, and her unspoken words gently resonate in your mind. The gauntlet, it has found its true bearer. She pauses, a long, silent moment, her gaze drifting to the crystal sphere you hold, and the sphere has opened its wisdom. To you, you feel a quiet certainty growing within you that this encounter is not about ownership or power, but about understanding, about purpose. She gestures with a subtle movement of her gloved hand towards the luminous stone she was seated upon, an invitation to sit, to listen, to comprehend. With a gentle thought, you adjust your buoyancy and slowly, gracefully lower yourself to sit opposite her. On the soft, glowing moss, the surface feels cool and comforting. Beneath you, the metallic sweet taste in the air now carries a faint, bitter undertone, like distant regret or a pending choice, a choice that carries great weight. Isla's gaze holds yours, her eyes, deep pools of starlight, seem to pierce beyond your present form into the very core of your being, and she begins to transmit her story, her truth, to you, not with a voice you hear, but with images and feelings and profound understandings that unfold within your mind, like a beautiful, yet tragic dream. You see glimpses of a world not unlike your own, but one where the boundaries between waking and dreaming have begun to blur, to erode, not gently, but violently, like a great cosmic storm raging across dimensions. Dreams bleeding into reality, reality dissolving into nightmares, the very fabric of existence unraveling. She shows you visions of minds overwhelmed, driven to madness by the uncontrolled influx of raw, chaotic dream energy. Structures, both physical and mental, collapsing as the fluid geometry of the dream realm began to forcefully impose itself on the solid, waking world, a world devouring itself in a cascade of uncontrolled lucid shifts. You feel a profound empathy, a deep understanding of her sorrow and her desperation. My purpose, her thoughts echo in your mind, is to mend the veil, to stabilize the pathways, to prevent the collapse of both worlds. Her gaze returns to your lumina-weave gauntlet. This tool, it is more than power. It is an anchor, a focal point for a stable intention. You realize then the truth. The antagonist, Isla Astrea, is not working against you, but for the world. Her actions, her perceived guardianship of the gauntlet, was never about selfish control, but about a desperate, loving protection. She was trying to save the world by keeping the greatest tool for dream manipulation out of unguided hands, by waiting for someone like you who could wield it with clear, pure, and unwavering intention. A wave of understanding washes over you. The metallic sweet air loses its bitter edge and becomes sweet again, infused with a sense of hope and shared purpose. The deep golden hum of ancient wisdom in this chamber intensifies, creating a resonant harmony with the purple glow of your gauntlet and the rainbow light of the crystal sphere. Isla reaches out, her other gloved hand gently to touch your own. The connection is profound and instantaneous. You feel not just her power, but her burden, her immense responsibility for the fate of the world. And in that touch, a transfer of purpose, a sharing of the immense task that lies ahead. Together, her thought echoes. We can mend what is broken. We can reweave the veil. We can guide the dreams. To save the waking world, her eyes, those ancient starlit pools, now hold not just sadness, but a glimmer of renewed hope, of shared destiny. The crystal sphere in your hand pulses with an even brighter light, a light that seems to extend, to envelop both you and Isla, a silent testament to your shared purpose, to the truth that has been revealed. You are not alone in this grand adventure, in this mission to protect the delicate balance between the boundless realms of inner consciousness and the tangible reality. You know, you feel a deep, quiet sense of readiness. Your grounding is unwavering. Your intention is crystal clear. The Luminoweave gauntlet feels like an organic extension of your soul. You are prepared to face the unfolding challenges, to bring stability and balance to the dreamscape. And beyond, Isla slowly, gently withdraws her hand. A faint smile touches her ageless lips, a smile of profound relief and deep trust. She gestures towards the exit of the grove, the shimmering green doorway that leads back to the chronal vortex atrium. A new path is open now, not just through the dream, but through purpose, through shared understanding. You rise effortlessly, a subtle mental command adjusting your buoyancy. The Luminoweave gauntlet feels lighter, yet more powerful than ever before. The crystal sphere now seems to hum in gentle anticipation, a guide to your next steps in this grand tapestry of dreams and reality. As you drift back through the shimmering green doorway and into the vastness of the atrium, the metallic sweet taste of starlight and ozone feels richer, more vibrant. The deep, resonant hum of the atrium now resonates with a powerful, harmonious chord, a symphony of awakened purpose. You notice, as you move, that the spiraling currents of luminous water seem to flow more smoothly, more gracefully, their living light even brighter, as if the dream itself is acknowledging the renewed balance, the shared intention that you now embody. The translucent layers of time still drift around you, but now the glimpses of alien futures and primeval pasts no longer feel chaotic or unsettling. Instead, they appear like beautiful, intricate patterns of what has been and what can be, all woven together in a grand cosmic design. Your awareness now fully understands the concept of consciousness as fluid geometry, not as a source of disorientation, but as a tool, a profound ability to shape, to heal, to balance. The delicate interplay of mind and matter. You are truly the architect, the creator, the explorer, and now the guardian of infinite possibilities. You know that this journey is far from over, that the challenges to mend the veil, to stabilize the dream, are immense. But you also know that you are ready, that you have the tools, the wisdom, and now the allies to face them. The fate of the world is not a burden, but a shared opportunity for profound transformation and creation. As you float in the heart of the chronal vortex atrium, the crystal sphere gently spinning in your gloved hand, you feel a quiet sense of readiness to continue this incredible journey. You feel the deep connection to Isla Astrea and to the shared purpose that now binds you. But for now, for this moment, it is time for a pause, a gentle transition, a quiet reflection, on all that you have learned, all that you have experienced. You feel your awareness beginning to softly, gently shift from the vastness of the atrium, from the vibrant hum of the dream, back towards the quiet sanctuary I hold for you. Your journey here is not ending, but simply taking a gentle pause, a momentary rest. As you prepare for this gentle return, you might notice a new pathway opening before you, not through the shimmering light of the atrium, but through the deepest reaches of the starlit ocean. Below you, a vast, dark opening beckons, its edges fringed with phosphorescent flora that pulses with a soft, inviting lavender glow. You cannot yet see what lies beyond this magnificent, deep oceanic portal. You can only feel its subtle pull, its quiet promise of untold mysteries, of uncharted depths, and new wonders to explore, perhaps. A realm of ancient, dreaming creatures or hidden cities made of pure sound. This new path, this grand, silent portal will be waiting for you. A new adventure to embark upon with me when you are ready to return to this beautiful dreamscape and drift deeper, deeper still into the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. For tonight, you have woven wonders, you have found truth, and you have truly begun to awaken. So peaceful, find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps your sanctuary open, so I can be here to guide you. Rest,